Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. My name is Aden Afif bin Muhammad Said, and today I will be presenting about my analysis about a poem which is The Charge of the Light Brigades by Alfred Lord Tennyson. Okay, so let's begin. The analysis of The Charge of the Light Brigade by Alfred Lord Tennyson. Okay, there are three elements of poetry in The Charge of the Light Brigade. The first one is figurative language, which is metaphor. Metaphor is a comparison between two things which does not use like or as. May sound false at first, but it's a clever way to make a point. For examples, at line 24, into the jaws of death. In line 25, the mouth of hell. In line 16, the valley of death. Next is personification. Personification is a figure of speech in which non-human subject is given human characteristic of a person. For examples, in line 23 to line 26, boldly they rode and well, into the jaws of death, into the mouth of hell, rode the 600. Okay, for the element 2, which is types of poetry, this one is a narrative poem. Narrative poem is a poetry that tells a story with plot and characters. This poem tells the story of the Battle of Balaclava, where a group of 600 lightly equipped British the Crimean War while they were extremely outnumbered by Russian forces on all sides, who had stolen some of their weapons. This poem also highlights the nobility and bravery of the British forces in that battle, and also the ugliness and horrors in war. Tennyson wrote this poem to honor those soldiers' obedience and bravery after he read about the Battle of Balaclava in a newspaper article. For the element 3, which is other elements, end stop line. End stop line is a pause that occurs at the end of a line of poetry. It might conclude a phrase or sentence. For examples, theirs not to make reply, theirs not to reason why, theirs but to do and die. Okay, for the theme is loyalty. The soldiers of the Light Brigade are not portrayed in this poem as having any illusions that their attack made sense. In the second stanza, we see that they were aware of the fact that their charge was not the result of sound strategy, but of a blunder. But what is a soldier to do when commands does not seem correct? For officers, military training is about developing strategies, but the soldier is trained to follow the strategies that are given to him. Often, the action that soldiers are required to perform will not seem to them to serve any useful function. Soldiers do not have full intelligence about what is going on at other places at the same time, and they are not informed. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you.